Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're doing Snapshot 14w03a and there's some changes. I say some, there's a lot. Now, this day's a video late, I know, I am sorry, but still, here we go. So, two new commands. We've got one /clone and /fill. /clone is to copy large areas to other areas. So say for example you built an awesome castle, or actually let's say something smaller. Let's say you built like a structure, a fountain, what's it called? Structure, a fountain structure. There you go, statue. There we go. So you built a statue that's like kind of small, and you want to copy it around wherever the hell you built. Well, now you can. So to do it, all you need to do. Now I'm working on just like I was doing a 2D image just to test this, and you know 1337, because why the hell not? But you need. So I'll type in the help that you get for it first. You get clone. So you need to do X, Y, and Z 1. So the way I thought of this was to do, think of how the world edit to do it. Like you got like the wooden axe, and you like click once in one corner, click once in the other. That's your area, and then you do that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's best to look up that first. But anyway, so you've got your XYZ1 as you can see, and then you'll need XYZ2. So this is my XYZ1. It's 159.73.180. So now I need to go down here and get my XYZ2 to say it's roughly around here. So now you can see XYZ2 is 173, 66 and 180, and then for your XYZ, this is where it will be pasted to. I think it'll be the top left, so it'll be like best way to explain this is the first set of like the command you put is where it'll be copied to, so like that'll be the corner it'll take up to the new coordinates, so which is XYZ. So what I'll do is, what I'll be doing is I'll be raising this to level 120 or 100. I've already written the code out, I'm not going to do it again. But then you've got mode. Now, I don't think it does say if you press tab the different modes. But there's two different modes. There's masked and replaced. If you do replace, it will copy every single block, including the air blocks. Whereas if you do masked, it will only copy non-air blocks. So it's probably best if maybe you're copying, like you built an underground structure, but you built it above ground, and now you're copying it. Sorry, I just burped. Best thing to do is to do the masked one, and then you won't have to fill in all the blocks. So I've already wrote out the code before. There we go. So it's 159.63.180, 173.67.80. So I'll be pasting it to these coordinates, which is 159, 120, 180. So if you remember, that's when I'll stand on top of this block, if you can see my mouse. So what I'll be doing is I'll be raising this to 120 on the Y coordinate, and then the mode is masked. So if I press enter, it will say commands.clone success, but it'll obviously say a proper image. And if we go up, and if you notice how I did /undo, I thought this was actually well did it. And there you go. It is now 120 in the sky. I think actually maybe I was telling a lie. So it'll go from actually the last set, which is down there, to the bottom right. There we go. So anyway, that's the clone command filled. Done. I'm gonna now work how to do fill, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I figured out how the fill command works. It's actually pretty easy. It's the exact same as the replace one. It's just -fill, your coordinates for the top left, which is for me these, the coordinates for your top right, which is these, and then your material. Now you can also as well, because wool, which is white, you can get normal, but you can also get different coloured wool, so which is pretty obvious. So let's say for example you wanted whatever 6 was, you can get purple there. But you can also do replace now. What I'll do is I'll put 9 and then replace. There you go. But I'll take out a few more just to show, and I think it won't, if you do it this time, it will not actually replace the okay, so it does replace the air ones. So I don't know if there is actually a way to not replace air blocks, but it looks like it does actually just replace air blocks. So that's the fill command. Obviously there will be some more improvements on it in the future. You know, this is like the first snapshot for it, you know. But yeah, some more to come. Let's figure out what it is. Okay, so also in the snapshot now is that desert temples now use clay instead of wool, if you remember those. I'll try and have a look around for them, but I can't exactly remember. There's also a new game rule called log admin commands. Now what that does is it lets you, so say for example you and a friend are off on a server, and you type in a command. I think like with the game rule, like true or whatever, then you would be able to see them, which I think is what it is at the moment. But I think without, you won't actually see other players' commands. Another thing is as well that you can now control what rotation the player is using the /TP command. So before, I think it would defaultly face north, don't take my word on it, I can't remember. But I'll get some commands up. Here we go. So there you go. That's the Y-X rotation. So TP at P, which is nearest player, and then we'll do XYZ. So we'll do 160, 90, just so I go in the air. 187, and then we'll do Y and X rotation. So we'll say like 180, 0. See if that works. There you go. So now I'm facing that way as opposed to whichever way, which was that way before. So you can now like change which way they are facing out of the two. Weird ambient noise there. The villagers will now become witches when struck by lightning, which is pretty weird. I've never actually seen lightning get struck by anyone actually, my whole playtime in this game. Village roads will now generate with cobblestone underneath them, so that if you remember before, if they spawn on a hill or anything like that, then like the gravel would fall down. A few more features to come. And probably the last and the final feature of this snapshot really is that skin customization has been improved. So there's now a new skin layout which will come with 1.8. It doesn't obviously work for this snapshot, but I think you can upload them to .minecraft and it will work as of this snapshot. But obviously a previous one I think it won't, or it'll be messed up. But you can now go to Escape, Options and Skin Customization, and you could turn different stuff on and off. So I think it's that they have different layers, the skin does. Like the hat layer is now full body and can be transparent. Legs and arms can be different between left and right. And the skins are actually backwards compatible, so I was right. I will put some screenshots on screen that will actually demonstrate what it'll look like. So there'll be one of the new skin, which is kind of weird kind of to say. It's obviously much different from the old ones. But like it's kind of all clunched up into one square, so you've got like the head 2, RL, which I'm guessing is right leg, and then RL2, which is right leg 2, which I'm assuming might be the back, left leg 2, left leg, left arm 2, right arm 2, body, front and body back. So those are that's the new skin. I'll obviously, like I say, put a screenshot on. I'll just put a link to the Imgur whatever, so you can use it as a template, but that's cool. But like I say, there is actually also a GIF as well on our Minecraft, which you can go find, subreddit, of someone that actually demonstrates how this all works, which is pretty funny. He puts on like a hat and not a hat, like the Oceans Miami. What am I on about? The CSR Miami glasses, those. Anyway, but that's about it for this week's snapshot. So it's a bit late. Anything else, like I say, will be in the description and will on the full changelog. If you have any other queries about like how anything works, you can comment, I could help. Or you could go to the changelog and obviously ask in the Reddit thread about that. But anyway, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!